Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how I make Nigerian fried rice and chicken. So these are the ingredients. The ingredients are basically, actually you have to pause the screen and then just check out what the ingredients are. So first of all, I start with a hot pan and I proceed to put about like 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil, just enough to coat the chicken just so it's not sticking to the pan. Yep. And then I proceed to cover it with pink Himalayan salt. I use pink Himalayan salt because it's just what I like using and it's pink. I also use black pepper. Honestly, you can just use regular salt, it doesn't matter. Then I blend 3 habaneros with about half an onion, and I just blend. It doesn't have to be like smooth, like just blended enough that it's not like whole chunks of onion. And then I put it on the chicken, and this whole time the chicken is on very high heat. Well, not very high heat, maybe 7 or 8, on a 10 scale. And then I coat the whole thing with adobo and just let it, kind of look like that. And then I add Maggi seasoning. You can just add like a Maggi cube or no, actually it was a Nor cube, but the same thing, bouillon seasoning. And then I just mix it and make sure that all the chicken is coated in the seasoning and sauce. And then I add paprika and chili. And then after I reduce the heat so it doesn't start burning. And then I add ginger and garlic, which is what I'm doing right now. About 2 tablespoons of each. And then after it's cooked for a bit, I fill the whole thing with water to make a broth. And after the broth is cooked, I finish it off with half a lemon. And I wash the rice. And then I let the rice cook for about 7 to 8 minutes. And then after that, I pour the chicken stock into the rice, but I put it through a sieve so it doesn't have like nasty chunks of like onion and habanero in it. And then I add curry seasoning, Jamaican curry seasoning, to the rice directly, and then I put it on the stove to boil. Okay, so this mixture is actually chili, paprika, and what we call Cameroonian pepper. And then I add a lemon, and then I put the chicken in there just so the chicken can sop up that spice and that lemony taste and that pepper and that, that's the only way I can describe it, to be honest. And so I just do that and make sure all of the chicken is coated in that goodness. I'm playing this music actually because it just reminds me of like Port Harcourt on Saturday. We would eat like fried rice and like chicken and listen to this stuff playing on 93.7. But anyways, so the rice is boiling in the broth, and then remember the pan we used to mix the chicken? Well, now I put it on high heat and then add half a stick of butter to the pan. Just try, get all the chunks out of the sides, and then I add the rest of all the onions I have left into the pan, which is probably like about an onion and a half. And then I add the kale stalks. This is the first time I ever actually tried making fried rice with kale stalks. So I added them first because I wasn't sure if they would cook the way I wanted them to or taste the way I wanted them to. So I really wanted them to cook in the curry. And they ended up tasting very beautiful. But then I add the shrimp. A lot of people don't like adding shrimp to their fried rice, but I love it. So, well, I guess it's just all about your preference. Then I add the vegetables. I use frozen veggies. Honestly, I don't think there's a difference in taste between using fresh and frozen vegetables in making fried rice. They all taste the same to me. So then after I let the vegetables fry for a bit, I start adding the rice. As you can see, I add it in piece by piece, just let it fry and just, let it simmer and get that goodness. And then I add the rest of the vegetables and let it cook, and that's what it looks like. That's the final verdict. I hope you guys recreate it, and I hope you guys enjoy recreating it as much as I love making it.